Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Alright, so I did some warm-up stuff just to get a pilot episode going, and now we're going to do some stuff for real. Before I do that, I want to check something real quick. Yeah, 117 gold that allows me an opportunity for another spell. What do I want? Lightning or harm? I'll go for lightning. This way, my white mage can focus solely on healing. Plus, there's not really a whole huge swarm of undead that's gonna show up for a while, so I'll just run lightning, and that'll be that. I'll get harm later, probably after I deal with this first part. Now, of course, this isn't necessary to do in the NES version, but all later versions kind of force you to do this, so I may as well just go along with it. So I'll just walk into Canary Castle, go up the stairs, and head straight inside here, and there's the King of Canaria. And that's your first real goal, which is rescuing the princess. Also known as the Standard Hero Quest. I mean, it's 1987, there's not exactly a whole lot of originality going on except for Phantasy Star, which surprisingly actually released quite a bit before this game did in the US. Pretty ridiculous. Anyway, now we have our first real goal. We need to head to the northwest, since that's really the only other place we can go, which is the Temple of Fiends, or later known as the Chaos Shrine. I prefer the Chaos Shrine as the name, to be honest. Anyway, hopefully not a ambush against 5 imps. Well, hopefully the encounters won't be too stupid as I get through there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just run this like I should. I mean, they're imps. Freaking Teal managed to one-shot one without using magic. So did Flo. They're just pathetic. Put simply, the most basic enemies in the game. Anyway, moving on north. Keep on rolling, and there it is. Walk on in. There's 2 ways to handle this. We can just go straight inside and deal with Garland, or we can head to the left side and deal with some rooms. Let's try the rooms. Well, let's see. Oh, it's a preemptive. Okay, so this won't be as bad as it could have been, because these guys have quite a bit of health, but they do have a fire susceptibility. So I'm just gonna have 3 Dogpile 1 and see how fire goes against the other one. $38. It's actually not bad. Oh, crap. Well then, that's not good. At 38, I'll let Zest take care of the bottom one, and I might as well just use the second fire. Because that preemptive was ass. Now that would have been a one-shot. Good thing that was a preemptive, otherwise that could have been disastrous. Well, let's keep rolling. I'll go ahead and move on to the farther one first. This way I can get it out of the way. And another creep. I don't see a reason to use fire here if I could just dogpile it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, 2 of them, yeah, I would use fire. I don't see a reason. Ouch. Yeah, Zest will be fine. Edge was a concerning hit, though. So, I'm actually gonna go ahead. Whoops, I just kept tapping A there. Yeah, just run my first cure there. And we'll just keep rolling up. And here's the room I'm talking about. Left chest has a cabin, and the right chest has a heal potion. Simple stuff. Alright, so we'll roll on down. 3 bones. Okay, they don't have much HP, but they do hit kinda hard. Good time to use harm if you got it, but I don't have it because I want to focus on curing. No problem, because I can also still use fire, but I also don't want to really do that either. Let's just set it like this, and see how it all plays out. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Alright, keep on rolling. We'll head to the southwestern room now, which has a lone chest containing a cap. Which... whoops, just kept hitting A there again. Sheesh. Armor. Trade that cap, give it to... I'll do Edge for now, since he's more likely to get hit than the mages. That's fine. Wait, how is everybody again? Oh, this is fine. Oh, that's a bunch of wolves. I can probably pull through this, though. Gonna suck, but I may as well. I mean, I'm gonna go back to Canaria anyway. Because, running through that left side is a bit troubling. Especially when you know what kind of enemies could show up. Especially... one of the more annoying ones would be the ghoul, but if you're really, really shit in luck, you'll face the 3rd tier of wolves in the werewolves. And that is bad news. If that happens. Fortunately, these are just the simple ones, so no real problems. Could have went down a little quicker than that, but I guess not. Of course, I've used all my black magic, so... just waiting for the kill. There we go. Zest can do his job. Wow, that's my first critical, I think. On my end, because the first actual critical was Zest getting whacked by a spider for nearly 20 damage. Over. It was 23. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Hopefully no stupid encounter. Good. Yeah, that could have been bad if it was, like, right at the stairs and it was one of the nastier encounters. Oh, hey, spiders, speaking of. I may as well. I should be fine, even without the magic. Alright, get this other one, and hopefully we will quickly get back into the cash shrine and face Garland. Because I'm already nearing 10 minutes. I figured that left side would take a little bit. The right side's locked, and we can't access that area for now. So, the left side's really the only thing of importance. I at least wanted to take care of that. Alright, before I go any farther, the second cure spell, use that on Teal, and let's get down. What's kind of weird about the spiders is that the later versions would call it the Black Widow, which I personally find kind of weird, because I've seen Black Widows, they are notoriously poisonous, and speaking of notorious, how the heck did I get 3 Great Imps down in Canaria? Not a common encounter, that's for sure. Yeah, they're Black Widows, which are supposed to be poisonous, yet they're not in this game, which is just weird. I always thought that was kind of strange, to be honest. About time. So what's left's the 1, and I'm right at Canaria, so if I get one more encounter, that's just stupid luck. Alright, roll on down. Only one reason to be here. Though I could get harm. Eh, what the hell, get harm as well. Also, I should have picked that up before I rested at the end, but I didn't even think about it. Eh, not that it matters. Flow, harm, undergold, good. Fog and Ruse is really, a give or take, since Fog is, like, absorption adding, while Ruse is evasion. Both of them do work, at least, so it's really just a toss-up for which one you want there. Of course, with the Red Mage, I feel like the only ones that really would work would be Cure, Fire, and Lightning. This way you've got 2 elemental attacks, and of course Cure. That's just me, though. Blast away the imps. Hopefully it'll be somewhat smooth sailing all the way up to the Chaos Shrine. I've been slapped in the face by RNG before. Fortunately not this time. So you're gonna get slapped in the face, that's missed again. Okay. And Teal got hit with a critical for good measure. There's not much to say there. They're imps. Alright, round 2, charge on in, and there's Garland. With this excellent text and the famous "I, Garland, will knock you all down" right at the end. And here we go. Garland's pretty simple. There's not really much you need to do other than bash away at him with what you got. If you need to heal, you do, but that shouldn't be necessary. Well, unless he somehow decides to like punching at your mages endlessly. Speaking of that, well, I actually have to do it. And hope he doesn't go first. Joy. Cure. And fire. Unfortunately, Flo went first. 19's okay. I don't know why I was thinking just healing Teal again. Let's do lightning. Change it up. Really? A whole bunch of misses. Good thing magic doesn't. And there he goes. $32 points of experience and 250 gold for taking him out. And that's a level up for everybody. Sweet. Now, I kind of said that magic doesn't miss. Technically, there is a miss situation in the case of doing less damage than expected, but the way I look at it is that it doesn't miss by 0 damage. Because I know of some games that do indeed do that. Wow, all 5 stats for both the mages. I think Zest got it too. Anyway. And that is the princess save. So, do I get the kingdom or what? Oh, I get a bridge made. But I guess that works, I don't know. Talk to Princess Sara, and you get your hands on the loot. And that's that. 17 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger this one thing before I end the video. This way it's just out of the picture, out of sight, out of mind. So, walk on out. And that's the bridge. And when you walk on the bridge for the very first time, and so their journey begins. What awaits the 4, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. There's some stuff here. Credit stuff. And that's it. I just wanted to get that out of the way. This way I didn't have to see it to start of the next episode. We end this on 5 imps, once again. I started this video with 5 imps as an encounter, and now I'm going to end it with 5 imps. Amazing how it works. I'm gonna err on the side of caution here. I mean, I gotta rest at the end anyway, so I don't care. That's a wrap. And there we go. Whoops, hit A for some reason. Alright. And with that, not much else to really say here. Gonna go ahead and cut this off, and next episode I'll be making my way to the next town of Provoca. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.